Hi everybody, this is Rabbi Chaim Jachter on behalf of the Orthodox Union, with the first of a series on bringing Maseches Eruvin to life. And our introductory series, what we're going to be doing today is we're going to be showing you how the backyard of my home is actually a Reshus HaYachid. You've already have learned that in Maseches Shabbos about the concept of a Reshus HaYachid, a private domain. And you have here 4 mechitzos. They are not 4 complete walls, but yet halachically we view them as solid walls. Let's go through a couple of principles for each of the sides. Here on our eastern side, there is a fence. And this fence is considered to be, from the halachic perspective, it's considered to be a complete, solid halachic wall. Why is it a complete, solid halachic wall? Aren't there these openings here? You have a lot of openings. Why is that considered to be a solid wall? Because we have a concept of lavud. Lavud, which comes up over and over and over again in Shas. Lavud means is if you have an opening less than 3 tefachim, a tefach is a handbreadth, 3 to 4 inches. These openings are clearly less than 3 tefachim. It is considered to be solid. So this side, our eastern side, is considered to be solid wall. We're going to go now to our northern side. The northern side, the northern ruach. The ruach is the side, as you'll be seeing in Maseches Eruvin. The north side is considered to be solid. Some breaks, some little breaks, but they're all less than lavud. And notice that this is it's a little rickety, but still it is omed beruach mitzuya. It can stand even in a reasonable, normal wind. Omed beruach mitzuya. And you continue on here, and you have a little tree here that also counts as a mechitza. All of this, even though there is not made specifically for Halachos Shabbos purposes, yet it's considered to be a valid mechitza. We continue over here to this side. So our north side is complete. And now we go to our eastern side. Our eastern side. Well, you have some breaks here. Look at that eastern side. You have a break. You have a break over here at the northern end, at the southern end. Also, there is a break. And yet, halachically, we view this as a solid wall. Why do we view this as a solid wall? Because we have a concept of omed meruba ala parutz. Omed meruba ala parutz. The majority is wall. The majority of the eastern border is wall. And therefore, the halacha tolerates having an opening of less than 10 amos. Less than 10 amos here, less than 10 amos on the other side. And we view this as completely solid. Now let's move over to the southern side. The southern side is also considered to be solid. We have solid wall, and then we continue to our corner here. The corner here, the southwest corner, has an opening, but that opening is less than 10 amos. It is 12 feet. We measured it out by a tape measure. 12 feet is definitely less than 10 amos, even according to the small shear of Rabbi Chaim Jachter. He believes that an amma is smaller than, let's say, the Chazon Ish, or Moshe Feinstein believes an amma. So it is even by the standards of Rabbi Chaim Jachter, this is less than 10 amos, and therefore the Jachter backyard is considered to be a Reshus HaYachid as far as Shabbos. So we learned a lot of good principles here. We learned the principle of lavud, of mechitza omed me'ela shmei mechitza, even though it was not made necessarily for Reshus HaYachid purposes for Shabbos. It's still considered to be a valid mechitza. As far as local Shabbos is concerned, it is, we learned the concept of omed meruba ala parutz. We learned the concept of having a break of less than 10 amos in combination of omed beruach, of omed meruba ala parutz. We learned the concept of omed beruach mitzuya, and here you have a complete Reshus HaYachid. And Ad Kan for our first installment of the Orthodox Union's Bringing Maseches Eruvin to Life.